All right. How are you, gang?
I'm good. Yes. How are you doing, Ramon?
Doing all right. Thank you for joining me today. Um, but let's just kind of start easy. Let's give some folks a moment to join in if they wish to.
Yes.
All righty. And just for y'all know, gang, he's a regular here on the live stream, joining us all the way from across the pond in Thailand. Which, by the way, I was looking at my analytics, and for one of my most previous videos, one of my Miami videos, the most viewed country was Thailand.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm quite surprised by that.
Yeah, so you've been putting in work over there.
Yes.
You've been telling people about the channel, haven't you? Nah, just kidding. Um, but of course, I try my best to promote and market, worldwide, international. I try to aim at where I know people from, where there's actually people that I talk to. But yeah, that was an interesting analytic. But yeah, I'm just gonna give it a couple moments before I really start getting into things, in case anybody wants to join. Today is Tuesday, October 24th, 2023, of course. And we are in the midst of spooky season here in the United States. We are in the fall, the autumn, which kind of brings in Halloween, Thanksgiving, and then we go into Christmas. Gang, if you don't mind, do you mind lowering the volume on your end just a tad bit?
Yes, yes, I can do that.
You're good. You're good. Just a tad bit. But it's all good. Without further ado, let's just get into it. Look, last couple of weeks, the whole situation with Israel, Palestine, we're all stressed out. It's been a lot of listening on my end because I've just heard so many sides, so many stories. And the more time goes by, the more things become clear, the more facts come out. But just for today, we're just going to leave that alone today, just to give our mind a little rest when it comes to that and thinking about that. Um, right now, everybody, take a moment right now, breathe, appreciate, be thankful for something. Everybody's working, everybody's busy. We all get caught up in the hustle and bustle. We don't take a moment of mindfulness. And I know you know about that, just to kind of relax for one moment. How about you, gang? How do you feel lately? Lately, you've been feeling good, feeling stressed. What's your
Uh,
vibes like?
I think I've been feeling all right. I think I've been sleeping better lately. Uh, I feel that I have a little bit of insomnia, so like I have to stick to my routine in order to have a good sleep. But lately I'm good. Yet with the sleep and everything. Yes, and
That's
with the
awesome.
news about Israel, I feel that it kind of stressed me out a little bit. So I try to avoid watching it like on the media. Yes, I try to do something else and like don't listen to it.
I agree. There's moments I need to take a break as well. For me, I like
Yes.
to educate myself as much as possible. So when I talk to others, I have all the facts. So I've been deep diving a lot lately. By the way, if you guys really want some good facts and some good information, somebody who really knows what he's talking about on this topic, check out Patrick Bett. He has a podcast named Valuetainment. I've been listening to it lately. Very informative, makes a lot of great points, really knows what he's talking about. So if you want some more facts, anybody out there, gang, once you kind of your mind's a little clear, if you want to update yourself on some good information, go ahead and check him out. But but yeah, again, it's in God's hands. You know, peace and love to the world. Hope everybody's able to resolve any issues they have in any situation. But yeah, we're in the Halloween vibes, Halloween season coming. We're pretty much here already. I actually had the opportunity to be a part of a pumpkin patch. Have you heard
Nice.
of this gang? Do they do pumpkin
Uh,
patches down your way?
yes, I think I heard about it, but like we don't have it here in Thailand. Yes, but yeah, I think it's a nice like it's a nice festival to have. Even though like my country we don't celebrate Halloween, but like it's a cool vibe. Yes, I think yes.
Absolutely. Super cool. I enjoyed myself. But look, there's a thing to it, right? Because the pumpkin patch I went to was more like, excuse me, like a city pumpkin patch. It
Yes.
wasn't like a real pumpkin patch is like you go where they're actually growing the pumpkins.
Oh yes, yes, yes.
And usually you go like on a tractor trail and it'll take you over to where the pumpkins are. You can pick one out. Sometimes you might even have to cut the root off the vine, like
Oh
literally.
nice. Yes.
You know, they'll sell batches of hay, corn. It's more of a fall autumn thing and less of a Halloween thing
Yes. Yes.
with the pumpkin patch. So like I didn't get no Halloween vibes, even though to me a pumpkin signifies Halloween, but it's more like for the fall, for autumn
Yes.
vibes. You know, they had a bunch of pumpkins. We picked one out. We bring it back home. You're supposed to gut it out, take everything out of the inside. They say you can make no, they say nothing. You can make food with the pumpkin.
Yes.
Not there yet. You know, I just kind of gutted it out. But some people can make pumpkin pie, pumpkin ice cream, pumpkin spice, the famous coffee that's in style now during this time of the year. Yeah, but it was cool. It was cool. It was a very good event. There was a lot of different vendors, people selling things, people promoting things. There was a big bounce house for the kids.
Oh nice. Nice.
I mean, I guess my only complaint would be like a few of the activities. I guess you maybe more people came than expected. So you kind of had to make a line for a few of the things. But other than that, it was a good time. I enjoyed it. We picked out our pumpkin, and I'm actually going to put out the short video to that pumpkin patch on Thursday. On Thursday,
Good.
I'll be putting that out, and you guys can check out the experience and how it all went down.
Yes. And for a pumpkin patch that you go in like a suburb and see like pumpkin and you can buy it. Can you go there only on Halloween's day or you can go there anytime during the year?
I would say during the fall,
Or during the fall, yes.
which
Yes.
in the United States would be like going into September, October, November.
Oh, cool, cool, cool.
During that time, it gets a little chilly. They call it
Yes.
sweater weather. My sweater back here, you know, just in case. And where I am in South Florida, it's usually warm, but you know,
Yes.
we might get a little lucky and get a little chilly.
Nice, nice.
But let me see what else. And so in Thailand, you said the Halloween vibes are a little bit, right? You said like if you go to certain stores in Bangkok, you might see like some decorations or something.
Yes. Is I think it was a little bit compared to Western countries. Like we don't have any decoration inside our houses, and like we don't go anywhere to maybe to knock the door on our neighbors or do anything related to that. But like we can see some decoration when we go outside, especially inside the mall. I think it's kind of like a promotion to attract customers. Last week, um, my oldest son he has a birthday and he wanted some ice cream. So my wife told me to go to the mall to buy some ice cream for him. and I see some decoration at the ice cream shop. Yes, that we went to.
So there are some decorations, and there
Yes.
are some kind of, like you said, some kind of promotion to get customers. Who in Thailand is buying into the Halloween things? Is there like a crowd? Is it maybe like people that do like the nightlife thing and go out? Like who would be kind of partaking into Halloween
Uh,
festivities?
Maybe everybody, but I think it's more like for like people of the younger generation. I think for older people, they kind of know nothing about this festival or holiday. Yes, so it's more to like younger people, and like for I think for like for business, like they kind of have it as like a sales promotion, like the ice cream shop that I have been to, they also have some special menu that related to Halloween. When you order some ice cream, like there will be like Halloween decoration in your ice cream, and you can enjoy the vibe of it. Yes.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, Halloween has always been one of my favorite holidays. It's the one day you don't have to be yourself.
Yes. Yes.
And to be fair, I don't look at Halloween, I don't mix Halloween with religion or what I believe in or anything like that. To me, it's a holiday, it's an activity, it's something fun. I enjoy it. I Even before my daughter, I would still celebrate Halloween. So I'm not even gonna say it's just for her. But with her, I've approached Halloween differently because now, there's a lot of activities for children
Yes.
that you
Yes.
can attend to, like the pumpkin patch, like the trick-or-treating. Now, the adults might have a little bit of a different Halloween. They might go out to some parties, dance, music, dress up. But in the end, the main point is to dress up like something you're not.
Oh, good. Good. Nice.
That's
Yes.
the core of what Halloween is. And then Halloween also has like a scary vibe.
Yes.
Like, there's a lot of scary movies. Let me ask you, do you like watching some scary movies? Have you watched any in the past?
Yes, I think so. Like, but I don't remember the name of the movie. But I like to watch some scary movies every now and then because I think it's like exciting. And sometimes when I feel bored, like when I watch some scary movie, I think it makes like me feel a little alive again. Yes.
It wakes you up, right? Like, whoa.
Yes, yes, and like I feel excited and alert and everything. Yes.
Yeah. It gives you a little bit of a thrill.
Oh, yes, yes, that's true. That's true.
One of my favorite scary movies is Saw.
Oh, yes, yes.
Have you ever seen Saw?
I think I saw it, but I don't remember much. Yes, it must be an old movie, I think. Yes.
You saw Saw. Yeah. It's not as old as the classics,
Yes.
but yeah, it's an older movie. I'm not the biggest fan of horror movies, but I don't mind one every now and then. When I was too young to watch, my aunt made me watch Chucky.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. I watched that as well. Yes, I like it when I was young. Yes,
Nah, man, I didn't sleep for
and
weeks. I was too young though.
yes, I remember the latest scary movie that I saw. I don't remember the name of the movie, but it was like about American family. They were in their car, maybe on a vacation or something. They were driving in the car, and then like they heard something or like saw something in the countryside. It's like a forest or a wood, and then they went inside, and then they got trapped, and they couldn't get out, and it was quite scary to me. Yes,
Yeah, they really do a good
I
job with
think the
those
name of the
movies.
movie is like In the Wood. I'm not sure if I'm correct or not.
Okay, we can definitely double check that afterwards. In the Woods,
Yes.
another movie that I just thought of. I don't even know if I like it or I don't like it. It was called The Blair Witch Project. And it was
Yes.
basically, the movie was supposed to come off documentive, like a group of kids are going into the woods to try to like document a witch or a ghost or some creature or something that's there. But the whole movie is like recorded with like a bad camcorder, so the camera's always moving around, like it's hard to see what's happening. It's supposed to seem like if they were filming it and then like they lost the tape and then it got found.
Oh yes, yes.
It was kind of funny. I
And
mean, it kind of gets you a little, maybe like your imagination does more for the movie than the movie.
yes, that's true. That's true. It happened to me as well. And I have a question. Like when you watch some scary movies, do you like to watch it by yourself or with other people, like your friends, your parents, or your family?
Well, these days, I don't think I could watch a movie by myself. I have to watch it with my family. So
Yes.
look, the other day we saw Casper the Friendly Ghost
Oh yes, yes,
with Angelica, because
yes,
she's, you know, she's still young. And it still scared her a little bit.
yes.
It still got her a
Uh,
little scared, like little
but
parts.
yes, for me, I mostly watch it by myself because like for scary movies, there might be some scene that is not suitable for children. So like I feel like a little uncomfortable like sitting like with my family and watch that certain kind of movies. Yes.
No, I agree. That's why I don't really watch them. Like I said,
Yes.
we picked out Casper. What's
Yes.
another one? We were trying to watch Hocus Pocus. They're like Halloween movies, but
Oh yes,
more
a little
lighthearted.
more for the children, right? Yes.
Definitely more for the children. Another thing that we've been also doing lately. So I mentioned to you that I went ahead and got Angelica Nintendo 64,
Oh, nice, nice.
which is a vintage console, right? Is like what I
Yes,
used to play when I was younger. As she grows, I kind of want to like warm her up to some of the consoles that I used when I was younger. So
yes.
we're literally trying to beat Mario 64 from scratch.
Ah, cool, cool.
Of
Yeah.
course, I mean, I do a little bit more of the heavy lifting, and as far as I'm getting the stars, but I'm
Yes,
just going level and level. You have to get, I think it's 120 stars in the end to beat the whole game.
yes,
So it's kind of something that me and her are kind of bonding out together. We kind of geek out on the Mario. Before that, I got her the Super Nintendo. So I've been going like in
yes.
order
Oh, good, good.
so she can see the whole like Nintendo evolution. Because now from the last one to this one is like a huge difference.
Yes, yes.
So we've been doing that. It's cool. I kind of like feel nostalgic
Ah,
playing it.
yes,
Kind of
yes,
takes me back, like some of the music, the images, kind of takes me back to when I was a kid.
yes, yes. I somehow like with me, I feel that the game that I play in past is kind of like better than the game that they have nowadays. And I have a question like for Angelica, do you limit the time that she can play the video game during the day? Or do you only let her play once a week or something like that?
Absolutely. I mean, we just got the console, so before that,
Yes.
we never played it. No, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit new to us. So me and her have been playing like at night after she does her
Oh,
homework
good,
and stuff like that. But
good,
yeah,
good.
just for a little while. To be honest, she's not even good enough to play for that long yet.
Yes.
I kind of have to step in and help her do little things. So yeah, definitely limited to not too long.
Oh, yes, yes, good, good.
Question, gang. Have you heard of Dave Chappelle?
Dave Chappelle, is he a comedian?
Yeah.
I think I heard his name. Yes, yes.
Yeah. He's a comedian, very funny comedian. He used to have a TV show called The Chappelle Show,
Oh,
which
yes,
was hilarious, also very, very popular. So he was in the, and I don't mean to like pedal back to the Israel-Hamas situation, but he was in the headlines, I guess, at his previous comedy act that he was doing. He mentioned some things about the Israel and Palestine situation. I don't know exactly what he said. I can't quote it, but people in the crowd didn't like what he said. And they started responding to him, like yelling
yes.
back to him. I think maybe one person told him to shut the F up or something like that.
Yes.
If you're a good comedian, you don't do that to a good comedian because they control the crowd. And if you
Yes.
are the heckler in the, maybe not in this case, maybe it wasn't a heckler, maybe it was like he said something that might have really emotionally bothered someone. But of course, as the comedian, it's your show, you're live. You're not going to let someone tear you down in the middle of your show.
Yes.
So there was something going on, but people got upset. Some people walked out. But Dave Chappelle is known for not holding his tongue.
I see. I see. Yes.
Maybe like Chris Rock.
Yes.
Maybe, they're not only comedians, but there's a point that they're trying to get across with the things they say,
Yes.
whether you agree or whether you disagree. In Chappelle's previous Netflix special, he mentioned something about the LGBTQ community, and he also got some backlash, and there was people protesting, and they gave him a hard time. I mean, I've always been a fan of Dave Chappelle. I'm not going to say that I am shoulder to shoulder with everything he says and all his principles, because everyone thinks the way they think. But yeah, I mean that's part of being in America, right? You have the freedom of
Yes.
speech, you have the freedom to
Yes.
express yourself. Of course, we need to be careful with our words, that we don't hurt nobody, that we don't disrespect anyone. I also suggest to be, mindful of that when you're talking, especially if you're a powerful voice.
Yes. Yes.
Somebody that, like Dave Chappelle, everything he says is under that microscope, and everyone's going to listen closely and take everything he says,
Yes.
even though he's a comedian. And part of his
Yes.
job is like to make you laugh.
Yes. I think if you are a famous person and a lot of people like to listen to you, that's going to be like somebody who likes you or somebody who hates you, and it's normal. Yes. So it's something to that you have to accept, like if you become like a celebrity. Yes.
Yeah. A lot of, yeah, when you're a celebrity, it comes with a price, right? You have to,
Yes.
people look up to you, people look towards you. And you can either use that to motivate and bring people up, or the opposite.
Yes. Yes. That's true. That's true.
It's up to you. But even us just here talking on this little live stream, I'm careful with my words. I try. Just,
Yes.
make that a healthy habit, put that into practice, just making sure that when I communicate, I'm mindful and thoughtful of everyone. We're all different. We all come from different journeys, have different struggles. So we got to treat each other gently, especially when we talk to each other.
I agree. I agree.
But all right, gang, and anything else going on your end?
No, no, but today I will have to work as usual. Yes.
Okay. That's good. Gotta stay working, gotta stay moving. I know for us,
Yes.
it's the question in Thailand, is it normal like in the US, kind of like 5-day work week, 2-day weekend? Is that the same?
Um, I think if you work with the government, you only work on Monday to Friday. But if you work with some private companies, it's normal to work from Monday to Saturday. So we normally work 6 days a week. Yes, and for me, I work 6 days a week from Monday to Saturday, and I only have a day off on Sunday.
Okay. That sounds good. I mean,
Yes,
of course, in the US, it depends who you work for, what you do. But I mean, the standard for people, as they like to
5 days
say,
a week.
it's the
Yeah.
9 to 5, right? You
Oh
work Monday
yes,
through Friday, 9 to 5, weekends off is the standard for the average job that someone might have. But there's many jobs. So,
yes.
you know, I know in my experience, I've had every shift you can think of,
Good, good.
from overnight to morning to middle. But yeah, so now considering that we are in this fourth quarter of the year, we start to move towards a little bit of vacation time. Some people want to travel, some people take Christmas vacation, people get ready for the New Year's. Speaking of New Year's, when is the Thailand New Year? I know it's kind of like a different time.
It's kind of different from Western New Year, but we do celebrate Western New Year as well at the end of the year. But the Thai New Year is in April. Yes.
In April.
Yes.
You just had it. Well,
Yes.
not
It's
just
like
had it, but you passed it a while ago.
yes, and we actually have the longest holiday on the Thai New Year's as well, and I feel that it's probably the most important holiday during the year that I have. Yes,
Okay. Why? Why is it the most important?
because I have the longest holiday. Like I have almost a week, uh, that I don't have to work, so I can go on a vacation. Yes, and do anything I like. Yes.
Any plans for the next one?
Yes, I'm going to the beach. Yes, on around the end of the year. Yes, in December. Yes.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah. How far are you from the beach from where you normally live?
Um, I think it's about 2 hours drive. Yes, not very far. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I mean,
Yes,
here it's
but
a little closer. I am I
yes,
am in the
but
peninsula.
yeah, yes. But for me, I have to work every day basically, so I don't have a lot of chance to go on a vacation. Yes. So yes, but my children are growing up, so I try to take them to experience somewhere new. Yes, when they have a chance. Yes.
I'm with you 100%. Speaking of which, you all can check out the new video I just dropped in my channel for that is my trip to Baltimore.
Oh, nice,
So that
nice.
video has dropped. It is currently uploaded on my channel, my Baltimore trip. Y'all can go check that out. I'm not gonna lie, probably one of the more difficult videos that I had to put together. Not for any reason other than some IT issues I had to get across, but it's okay. I'm learning every day. Again, just as a YouTuber, content creator, every day I am learning as I go, trying to build this thing, trying to get this thing going. I know this week was very busy. Again, just trying to match the vibes, trying to match the season. I know everybody's energy is up. Halloween, going into Thanksgiving. To me, is always my favorite part of the year. For me, it's
Yes,
always a time where
yes,
like there's a lot going on, there's a lot to talk about, and at the same time, even though we can't get caught up in the crazy madness of the holiday rush, always remember, check on your loved ones, take a breath, slow down, make sure you and everyone around you is good.
good.
All right. Just trying to meet the time here. Just trying to, I mean, for now, live streams, we're trying to keep it at about 30 minutes for now. Of course, if the audience demands it, if the audience grows and we continue to build this thing, we can go longer. But for now, we're just trying to meet with things. And I think we're just about at that time. Gang, any final words, any final thoughts before we head out for the day?
No, but thank you for having me, Ramon. It was a good talk today. Yes, and it was good to see you as well.
Of course, gang. Thank you so much for joining me. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. Of course, as y'all know, we're always talking about culture. We're practicing our language. We have discussions and conversations about things that are happening around the world. So if any of you all want to join ever, just reach out, let me know. We also have the Saturday morning cartoons Halloween edition meeting this Saturday. So if you want to join, practice your English, get some culture exchange, reach out to us and you can join for free for the Saturday morning cartoon meetings.
Yes.
All right, party people. Thank you so much for listening and y'all have a great week. Let me see what day is today. Okay, if we don't see each other again, you guys have a happy Halloween. Be safe out there. Check the kids' candy before you let them eat it. And I mean that. And I'll see you guys next week.
See you next week. Thank you. Bye.
Bye, guys.